Welcome to the problem solver guide. Today I'll show you how to solve this corner piece of the third layer. Okay, so in order to solve this corner piece, you have to solve this edge piece out here. You also need a yellow cross in the beginning, then we'll solve the edge piece, then we'll solve this corner piece. Okay, so my subscribers are really confused when going and solving the last layer. Okay, so we'll learn this last layer and there'll be no more confusion. Okay, so just after you go and solve the first layer and the second layer, for the third layer, just watch this video. Okay, so if you do not know how to solve the first layer or the second layer, please watch my videos where I have explained it very carefully and in detail. Okay, so do not forget to like, subscribe to this channel if you like this video. Okay, so I want a subscribe button. I just want you to go and click it. Okay, so now you can see that this is a Rubik's Cube, 3x3 Rubik's Cube. We have already solved the two layers. Now just look at this pattern out here. Okay, we need to bring the yellow cross first. Okay, so there are three patterns out here. We want to match this pattern closest to this tree. Okay, so you can see that with only one yellow in the center, the first one is a match. Okay, so you do not worry about others. Okay, we just have to go and find this exact match out here. Okay, so that means you do not have to worry about this. Okay, there is only one yellow, so this is the best match out here. Okay, so after you find the match, you can hold this Rubik's Cube anyway. Okay, this first pattern you can hold it anyway and do this algorithm. Okay, this algorithm is very easy. Okay, so this is the front layer. We just have to rotate it 90 degree. After we rotate it, now we have to do the right algorithm. Okay, so right algorithm you can see on the screen. So we did the right algorithm, and after you do the right algorithm, we bring that front layer back. Okay, so now you get this second pattern out here. Okay, the closest thing to the second pattern is this one. Okay, so you can see this pattern out here. Now always look at this pattern and hold it the same way. Okay, so you can see that this pattern matches the second one, so I am holding this way. Okay, so if you hold it this way, we are not matching with the picture out here. Okay, so just go and match it this way according to the picture I have shown out here, and do the algorithm again. Okay, front layer wants 90 degree, do the right algorithm and bring it back. Okay, now again the third pattern you can see, now this is a vertical line. Okay, so in order to make it a match, you have to hold it this way. Okay, horizontal line, you can see horizontal line out here. Okay, and now do the algorithm again. Okay, so after you do the algorithm, you bring it back, and our first step or our first goal is to form a yellow cross. Okay, so we just formed a yellow cross. Now secondly we have to go and match this edge piece to the center. Okay, match the color. Okay, so you can see blue out here. Let's look for blue. Okay, so once you find it, you can just go and make a match. Okay, and let's see other edge pieces. Okay, so this is also we need to solve. We also need to solve this. We also need to solve this. Okay, only one color is matching. Okay, so in that case we'll just go and rotate the cube. Okay, and rotate this layer and see if you can find at least two edge piece that is aligned, that has a match with the center. Okay, so let's go and rotate it. Okay, so we can see that green and green is matched. Now you can see orange is also matched. Okay, so we just found two edge pieces that are matching to the center piece of the same color. Okay, so you can see one out here, one out here. Okay, and other two of course they are not matching. Okay, so in this case, when you have two edge pieces that are side by side, you can see side by side, you have to hold this cube this way. Okay, so that in the right hand side you can see that one edge piece is a match out here, the color, and in the back side of the Rubik's Cube you can see another one is matched. Okay, so do not hold this cube this way, but hold this cube this way. In other case, okay, so sometimes you, instead of two edge pieces matching side by side, you'll find one is matching out here and one is matching out here. Okay, so in that case hold one matching pair to the front. Okay, so I hope you understood. Okay, because green and orange is a match, so we are holding this cube this way, where green falls on the right and orange falls on the back. Okay, so if green and blue colors, okay, so was a match, that means green and green is matched, and if blue and blue edge piece was matched. Okay, so we had to hold this cube this way, where green is on the front and blue is on the back. Okay, but in this case you have to hold it this way. Okay, so I hope there's no confusion in that. Okay, so if you are confused, you can just ask me. Okay, maybe I'll just hop in a call and just show you how to do it. Okay, so once you do that, now you follow this new algorithm. Okay, so it's very easy. You just have to, you just have to do R, just follow these two colors. Okay, just once you do R out here, just look at these two colors. You can see two colors are together. Okay, so after you do R, then you have to do U. Okay, so after you do U, again do R prime. Now again do U, again do R, now do U 2 times. Okay, so you can do 2 times. Now you can see white is all aligned, and just bring it back. Okay, so do R prime, and after you do that, okay, you can see that it's not yet solved. Okay, but you just have to rotate it once. Okay, so once or twice to go and find it. Okay, so you can see red and red is matched, green and green edge pieces also matched, orange and orange, blue and blue. Okay, now we just made the yellow cross, we just went and solved this edge pieces out here. Okay, edge piece of this third layer. Now we have to look at the corner piece. Okay, we have to go and solve this corner piece, which is not a match. Okay, but in this case you can see that this corner piece is already in its correct location. Okay, in its correct place. Okay, though the colors are not properly set, but it's in its correct place. That means this corner piece has blue in it, this corner piece has red in it, and this corner piece has yellow in it. Okay, so this is the correct position. Okay, similarly in this corner piece, red, green and yellow, red, green and yellow. Okay, so all the colors are in its correct position. So we just have one step left to solve this one. Okay, so let's go and find out here. Okay, let's do the same thing out here. After you solve the first two layer, now you go and make a yellow cross first. Okay, in order to make yellow cross, this is the first pattern. Just do 90-degree front layer, do the right algorithm, and bring it to the second pattern. Okay, so the second pattern looks like this. Again do the same algorithm once. Okay, so after you do this one, again you have to hold this cube so that the third pattern is met, that is horizontal line, and we do the same algorithm. Okay, so you can see that we just found a cross in it. Okay, let's look at this edge piece. Red and green is a match, but orange and blue is not match. Okay, so we have to hold this Rubik's cube in such a way that red is on the right hand side and green is on the back. Okay, because two sides are two edge pieces that are solved are side by side. Okay, we hold it this way and do that formula that I just told you out here. Okay, so R, U, R prime, U, R, U 2 times, then back. Okay, so once you do that, you just rotate it. Now you can see that all edge pieces are solved. Okay, now in this cube, okay, so in this condition, okay, so now you can see out here this corner piece is not in its correct position. Why? Because it does not contain red in it. Okay, in order for this corner piece to be in its correct position, it needs to have red, blue and yellow. It has yellow in it, everyone has yellow, but here we need a blue and here we need red. Okay, so this is not in its correct place. Okay, so maybe this is out, this should be out here, or yeah, because green is out here. Okay, so this corner piece exact location should be out here. Okay, so let's look at this one. This is also, this corner piece is also not in its exact position, because you can see out here red is there, that's okay, yellow is there, that's good, but blue shouldn't be here. Okay, so this corner piece is also in its wrong position. Now let's look at this one. This is also in its wrong position because it does not contain orange. Okay, so it has yellow and green. Okay, let's look at this. Now this corner piece is in its correct position. Okay, so you can see out here it has blue, it has orange, it has yellow. Okay, now we just need to rotate blue out here and orange out here. Okay, but this corner place position is in its correct position. Okay, so just hold it to the left hand side. Okay, the corner piece that is in its correct position, just hold it to the left hand side. It does not have to be a solved corner piece. Okay, so it just needs to be in its correct position. Okay, remember this, people get confused a lot out here. Okay, so this is a correct position. This is not in its exact position, but this corner piece will be should be out here. Okay, this corner piece won't go here, it won't go here, it won't go here. It is, this piece is for this exact place. Okay, so just hold it this way and hold it to the left hand side. Okay, and do this algorithm which you can see on the screen. Do this. Okay, just follow the algorithm. Okay, it's really easy. Okay, you just have to follow the algorithm and you'll solve it. Okay, so once you do the algorithm, just go, make sure you go and rotate the cube so that this edge piece comes to this correct place. Okay, sometimes people just do this and they say, oh, nothing happened. Okay, you have to go after each algorithm, you just have to go and make sure that this edge piece is aligned. Okay, are aligned. Okay, now let's look at the corner piece again. Now this is still in its correct position, but now this is still not in its correct position. This also is still not in its correct position, and obviously this is also not in its correct position. So if in that case, do the algorithm once again. Okay, the solved corner piece on the left hand side, and do this algorithm. This is R, this is U prime, this is L prime, this is U, this is R prime, this is U prime, and L. Okay, so we just did this formula, and make sure you go and align it. Okay, now let's look at the corner piece. You can see that blue, red, yellow, this corner piece is in its exact position. Okay, so it's in its correct position, sorry. Okay, so this also in its correct position because it has green, red, and yellow. Okay, so red, it has to be here, green has to be here, and yellow has to be here. Okay, now look, let's sorry about the bike. Okay, now you can see that this is also, all these four corner pieces are in its correct position. You can see it's in its correct position by looking at it with this angle. Okay, blue, orange, yellow. Okay, so everything is there. Okay, now we just have to go and make sure that we put this blue out here, yellow out here, orange out here. Okay, again, red out here, yellow out here, blue out here. That's really easy. Okay, so these two conditions are met. Okay, so you can see that the corner piece are in its correct position. Okay, so they are in its correct position, but yeah, you can see out here this is in its correct position but not in its exact position. But in this case, you can see it's already solved. Okay, so in this case it's already solved, in this case it's already solved. We just have to solve the two corner piece. Okay, we need when these corner pieces are in its exact position, we just have to go and solve, rotate this out here and this out here. Okay, similarly this one out here. Okay, so let's go and solve this first one. Okay, so we have been holding the Rubik's cube with yellow on the top, okay, from the beginning. Okay, now what we have to do is we have to bring white on the top. Okay, we have to bring white on the top and just hold this Rubik's cube in such a way that the unsolved corner piece falls on the right hand side. Okay, right hand side, hold this cube this way. You can also hold it this way, but make sure that this corner piece falls on the right hand side below. Okay, so once you do that, just do the right algorithm till you solve this. Okay, we need blue out here and blue out here. Okay, just do the right algorithm. So once you do once, it's not yet solved. Okay, so do 2 times. Now you can see blue and red. Okay, so this is aligned. Okay, now this blue and blue is matched and red is matched. After you do that, again, watch very careful. After you do that, you just have to do D prime and find another corner piece which needs to be solved. Okay, so we did 2 times, we just do D prime 3rd time, and we found this corner piece that is not yet solved. Okay, so again, do the right algorithm once. Okay, so it's not yet solved. Twice. Now you can see that we just solved this one and this one together. Okay, so now just do D prime and you just solved a Rubik's cube. Okay, you just solved the Rubik's cube. Now similarly, let's do in this one also. Okay, so yellow was on the top, we bring it to the we just rotate it. Okay, so we just bring it upside down. You can see all 4 corner pieces are not solved. Okay, so you can just start from anywhere, make sure the corner piece is on the right hand side and do the right algorithm till you solve it. Okay, so now you can see green and orange is solved. Okay, so once you solve this green and orange, do not worry about all this. Okay, it's not a mess at all. Okay, so people give up and they say that they just messed it up when they reach this. Okay, you are still on the correct direction. Okay, so once you do that, bring another unsolved piece out here and do the right algorithm till you solve it. Okay, so you don't look at this 2 layers. Okay, just look at this one only. Okay, just look at this 1 2 3 4 parts only. Okay, so after you solve it, do D prime, bring another one, do the right algorithm till you solve it. Okay, 3 times. Make sure you do the full right algorithm, red and blue. Again it's solved. Now again bring out here. Okay, so you know the right algorithm, do all the steps in the right algorithm. That means R U R prime, and people forget this last one. Okay, so you can see that this is not yet solved. We have to do continuously and we can see now all this part are solved. Okay, so now once you do D prime, congratulations, you just solved the 3x3 Rubik's cube. The top corner you found the yellow cross, then you went and solved this 8 pieces out here, then you went and found the correct location of the corner piece. Then after that you just rotated the cube upside down and you did the right algorithm to solve a Rubik's cube. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any confusion, just comment on this video and I'll try my best to help you solve your Rubik's cube. Okay, so please leave a like, please comment on my videos, and do not forget to subscribe. Okay, so I have a lot of users who are watching my video, but I need you guys to go and hit that subscribe button to get more videos like this. Okay, thank you very much. I take a leave. This is the problem solver guy. Bye bye.